Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are continuing on with the bomber. Now if you guys don't know what this is, essentially what I did was I built the bomb bay first. Now you might be wondering why, and the reason being is because I thought it would actually be pretty cool to do, and I actually really just wanted to build a bomb bay, so that's why the bomb bay came first. With that being said, today we're actually going to go ahead and work on this a little bit more. I feel like I actually want to try and do the back end before we do the front end, so maybe today we'll actually only do the rear. But anyway, I think we're just going to go ahead and get on with it. Hopefully everything goes well. Let's do this, shall we? Okie dokie, so I don't know how this is going to work, to be totally honest with you guys. I wish that I had XML edited parts. Essentially meaning like we have 2x8s instead of 2x4s and stuff like that, because honestly I think that would make this look way better. But in this situation we only have 2x4s, so that is what we are going to use. And essentially the way this is going to work is we're just going to go ahead and send this down like so. And we're just going to send it backwards essentially, so this is just going to continue backwards. Pretty much just like that. There we go, excellent. And we're going to do the same thing with these guys, if we can. So this is going to go like this. I don't know how we actually go from this point to this point. I don't know. But there must be a way of doing it. I believe it is literally just these. I believe it is literally just this. So we're going to send this up as well. And that actually looks pretty good. And we're going to send the rest of it as well. And hopefully all will look well. All will look good. I think we're going to have a few issues with this. I do. I feel like we're going to have quite a few issues with this. But if that's the case, then so be it. But I think we'll be able to do this properly. And hopefully make it look nice too. So do this right here. We're going to send this up pretty much all the way up the back end. And that should look pretty okay, I suppose. Yeah. It doesn't seem long enough. That's just the problem that we're constantly having. It doesn't actually seem long enough because we don't have 2x8s. And that's really annoying. It's very annoying. But you know what? I guess that's okay. With that being said, we can actually just go ahead and continue sending this backwards like so. And I believe this will actually work out for us. Possibly even quite nicely. So let's go ahead and get these two. These right here. Go ahead and put this on here properly if we can. Excellent. And send this backwards as well. There we go. Excellent. This is good. And the more we go up, the more we'll actually just send it backwards. This is fine. This is completely fine. We'll actually just do this. And I believe we can actually just go ahead and put this piece on here, just like that. And I think this will actually work out for us. Maybe. I don't know. But we'll do this. There we go. Excellent. I'll actually go ahead and send this backwards as well. And honestly, this is actually somewhat working out. At least a little bit. So do this to there. Excellent. Do this to there as well. We honestly need these guys. So we'll send this upwards. Just like so. There we go. Excellent. Delete this guy and connect all of this together. Bam. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so honestly, it's looking a bit weird. It's looking a bit bad, I would say. I don't really like the way this looks. But we're going to continue with it anyway, because we should. That's the reason. That is the reason, because we should. So go ahead and put these pieces on as well. Excellent. And I feel like that's actually going to be a-okay if we do this. We should be able to do something like this. And I guess like this as well. There we go. Excellent. And maybe this just gets sent to there. This just gets sent to there. And we fill in the rest of this somehow. I don't feel like this is right, though. So, yeah. How do we connect this with this? I don't know. I think it's one of these pieces. There we go. Excellent. I think this will work. Put that right there. Very nice. Delete these guys all the way along. And fit these pieces. There we go. I'm struggling with my words right now, but honestly, that actually works. We'll delete these guys on the back, and we'll have a pretty much flat back. That's okay. And as long as we fit all of these in properly, I feel like we're not going to have too many issues. So go ahead and put this right here as well. Go ahead and put these guys on, just like so. And honestly, the rear end, I guess it works. It doesn't look amazing, but I think it works. Okie dokie. So with that being said, let's go ahead and delete a good old patch of this. There we go. Excellent. Probably all of that all the way down to there. Excellent. This is all going to be sealed in with these pieces because I believe it'll work out quite nicely for us. And then we are just going to go ahead and just, I guess, send these essentially just straight down onto our location. There we go. Very good. This one is a 4, so let's go ahead and get a 4. Excellent, there we go. And this is a 4 as well. Excellent as well. And we should be able to just seal all of this off. So do this all the way to the front. Do this as well. Do this. And there we go. All right, excellent. Do all of this together. And there we go. So that's where that's going to go. I think this should be fine. But maybe not. I don't know. Okie dokie. So with that being said, let's delete these two. And I feel like actually using these guys purely just to send this backwards. So if we can just send this like this, somewhat, that would actually be pretty sick. If it is going to be a... Well, actually, I'm not going to tell you guys what I think I want to turn this thing into. But if it is going to be what I think it's going to be, this should be pretty sick. Honestly, this should work. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and delete most of this. There we go. We need a control surface, which is going to be probably a medium one, to be fair. Maybe just a medium one. There we go. Excellent. We'll do something like that. Excellent. And that'll fit in there just like so. All right, send this backwards. Send this bit backwards. In fact, actually, delete most of this. There we go. Delete most of this as well. And we should be able to just use these. To be honest, if we just use these, that's fine. There we go. Okay, cool. So that is the rear end. Pretty much sorted the way that I need it to be sorted. But we are going to change it slightly, actually. Yeah, we are. We're going to change it a little bit. Okay, so this bit right here, as you guys see it, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a pivot. And we are going to go ahead and smack it straight onto there. We're then going to grab the pivot all the way out to this edge. So pivot to that edge. Let's have a grab. There we go. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and cut it. There we go. We're going to take it to the other side and do exactly the same thing. Pivot to that edge. Cut it. Paste it. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't do it on the other side. I didn't even paste it on this side. Hang on. Do this. Paste it back in. All right. So what we need to do is merge this with this somehow. So merge this with this. Merge this with this. And honestly, a bit of this needs changing, to be honest. Yeah, this ain't going to work. I need to delete a lot of this. There we go. All right, cool. So delete this one and this one. We're going to get our pivots again. Like these ones. We're going to put this here like this. And then we're going to merge this bit with this bit. This bit with this bit. Delete this. Hopefully this will allow it to actually move up. I think it will, but I really don't know. So, get ourselves a throttle lever. Bam, 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 bam. Put it right on the butt. Right on the butt. There we go. Excellent. Make it go to -1. Min value is -1. Attach it to set places. So to here and to here. And see if we can actually get this moving. Hopefully we can. Also, this just looks bad. I don't like the way this looks. So we're going to change it a little bit. But yes, we can actually... We can pitch these upwards. And 0.1 actually seems like a decent amount. So let's delete this. There we go. Delete that. Get ourselves a number straight away. Ba 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 bum. Number. Like this one. Constant number. Put it right in the back. Change this so that it is 0.1. And set it straight to these pieces. Spawn it in. Yeah, having it angled upwards is actually pretty sick. I like that. It doesn't seem big enough, though. It honestly probably has to be way bigger. Yeah, the rear end probably has to be way bigger. But honestly, that's okay, because we're going to delete most of the top of this. It's going to get sent even further backwards. Yeah, it's just going to constantly go upwards until we meet the end. Because I feel like that's better, to be honest. So delete this, this, and this, and this. Alright, fill this little bit in right here. And this bit. And honestly, I kind of feel like sending it further backwards from this point. I know that sounds weird, but if we do this, and we do this, I guess, yeah, sure, that will probably work. We can then grab, I don't know how I'm doing this. I didn't plan this. I didn't plan this as much as I probably should have. But if we attach this to here, like this, in fact, actually delete, whoa, no, delete this bit. We should be able to use one of these pieces and put it in there like that. Bam. There we go. Excellent. So it's actually going to continue to go upwards rather than all of it bending down and in. We're going to have it all go upwards. I think this is probably fine. Okay, excellent. So with that being said, this piece needs to continue upwards. We need to continue to send it backwards a little bit more, if at all possible, which I believe it is. So there we go. We'll do this. And also this. There we go. Attach those two together. And then we need to somehow attach this to this without it being really weird. So send this backwards. Bring this one in. Like that, pretty much. Alright, we need to somehow attach those two together without it looking really weird. Because it will. It'll look very strange if we do it wrong. So maybe just send this until it hits the side of that. There we go, maybe, possibly. Put that piece on there. Obviously, that's a bit weird. So maybe we don't want that. And maybe we just do this. Like that. There we go. And we just send this in. Bam. There we go. And then it's somewhat attached. It looks okay. We can seal this off on the bottom like that. And then delete this piece and put this in. There we go. I mean, that looks a bit weird, but I think it'll work. We then need to do similar things with these pieces. So this probably will actually come out. This will come out as well. And I think we can just seal this off. Using, I don't know, maybe one of these. There we go. We could just do that. Honestly, I actually think that looks way better than I was expecting. So I think we'll go with it. There we go. With that being said as well, these are going to be sent backwards. As they are. So that's good. That's going to be sent downwards if we can. Bam. There we go. Excellent. And that actually looks pretty sick. Once we've sealed all this off, I believe the actual vertical stabilizer can fit in there really nicely. Like, really, really nicely, actually. That's sick. Okay, cool. Looks way better than it did, and I'm actually really happy. We'll leave that just as it is. We'll seal off all of these guys, because honestly, they need sealings. That's good. Put that there, there, and there. And then seal this guy off with this. Spawn it in, see what it looks like. A little bit better. I feel like everything just needs to be extended, though. And that's the problem. We don't have 2x8s. We don't even have 1x8s. I really want them. I really, really want them. Alright, so with that being said, I feel like this needs to be bigger. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to delete this, and this. There we go. Excellent. And we're going to replace them with these guys. I know it's way bigger, but that's fine. So, we're going to have a way bigger wing on the back. Because I feel like we should. We're going to go ahead and attach this to here, pretty much. And attach that to the front, if we can. Excellent. And honestly, I feel like I want to do this. I don't know how to explain it. But the vertical stabilizer, we're going to have one on the top. And then we're going to have one on the wing. But not quite at the end of the wing. We'll do it like here. Because honestly, I feel like it'll look pretty sick doing that. So that's what we will do. How do I make it look good, though? How do we make it look good? We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And then we're going to delete this piece. Get ourselves a control surface. And attach it straight onto there. And hopefully this will look pretty good. In fact, actually, I think it will. Honestly, I think it will actually look pretty sick. So do that right there. Delete this one as well. Hopefully it still allows it to turn and stuff. That'd be epic. And that actually looks really cool. It looks really, really cool. We're then going to do a single one underneath as well. Hopefully in the same spot as the one on the top. So it's this bit. Go ahead and put it right there like that. And yeah, it'll be a single piece like so. Okay, excellent. That's really good. We'll also do this on the bottom. Send this way. Delete these two. Get ourselves a rudder. And I think we can just whack this on here as well. There you go. Unfortunately, I've only done it on one side though. But if we copy and paste it, it should be good. And there we go. Alright, cool. So, it's actually been copied and pasted to the other side. Let's have a little look, see what this looks like. I think that actually looks pretty sick. I actually really like it. Good. Once this is all painted properly, I don't think you'll notice, like the steps and stuff. I don't think you'll notice that at all. You might, but at the same time, you probably won't. Also, with that being said, I need one of these, yes, to fit in right there. And that gets rid of that step instantly. Excellent. No, this is perfect. With that being said as well, we also need a vertical stabilizer on the top. So we will actually get on with that now. I think it's going to go further backwards too. So we're going to actually send it backwards like this. And then we're going to send it upwards from there like that, pretty much. Because I think that'll look sick. So do this. It's going to be pretty tall, to be fair. Going to be pretty tall. Delete these guys as we go. Delete this one, and this one, and that one. And then grab this, send it all the way up to the top. Further backwards, and that looks sick. Yes! Okay, excellent. With that being said too, I feel like we should actually bring it backwards over the top of this. Maybe just that much, actually. That's fine. Control surface, we need probably quite a big one. So grab this, put it directly onto there, and it's actually the right size. That's crazy. That is crazy. It looks good though. I actually really like this. This is cool. Okay, so with that being said, I want to put something on the top of this that makes it look nice. So maybe a rocket booster would actually look pretty sick. Because if you guys have seen, what's it called? The Victor. If you guys have seen the Victor, it has something similar to this on the top. And I feel like it'd be cool to sort of replicate that. So we're going to. Radar. We're actually going to go ahead and put a radar on the end, because it's a nice little tip for this. And there we go. We'll also put, I don't know, something on the back. Something should really go on the back of this that's, I don't know, a little bit pointy or something. That looks kind of interesting, but I don't know. Spawn it in, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, sure. The rear end actually doesn't look too bad. I like that. It looks cool. Alright, so do you guys think it's actually long enough? I feel like the width of the wing is actually now big enough. The width of our other wings is actually going to have to be pretty large too, which is okay, that's fine. And I think it is going to be jet-powered. Unless... You know, because when the V-bombers were actually built, right? The Russians went with the Bear. So the Tu-95 or the Tu-114? Was it the Tu-114? I'm not sure. It's a turboprop. The Bear. Tu-95. I think it's the 95. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, they went with the turboprop that was... It was really noisy, but it was actually really quick. And I actually really like turboprops. So we might make this into a turboprop plane. We might make it into just a jet plane, like a normal one. I'm not sure, but I love the way this back end looks so far. So if you guys like it too, let me know in the comments down below. But for now, I think I might leave it just like this. If you guys have any ideas on what else we can actually do to the back end, let me know in the comments down below too, because I think it'd be pretty cool to make this look a little bit better, a little bit different. And actually, that's pretty sick. I like it. I actually really like it. So for now, I think I'm going to end this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed it that much, leave a like on the video. And if you guys aren't actually, subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.